Yes.
You like you a real hairy man.
Like how hairy?
Beastly.
No.
Weird beastly.
No, not really.
Now, there was a period of time where, like, the manscaping, right? We're all doing the manscaping. All us fellas are supposed to be just like seals, essentially. Just seals, glistening seals. But new survey finds that women are a little bit more interested in the guy that has not just the hairier face and facial hair, but like the hairier, very hairy chest, the hairy arms, the hairy legs. The manscaping thing just not really happening as much anymore. Do you agree or disagree?
So there's a difference because you say, we don't mind you being hairy, and then you say very hairy.
All the hair,
I don't
no
know if it's
touching it.
very hairy.
Like we've all walked through our neighborhood past that yard that looks a little bit like, does anyone live there?
Yes.
That, but with body hair.
I don't know if I'm a fan of that.
Somewhere in the middle.
Trim. Yeah.
Is it all about the hairy, or is that a little scary?
Someone said, give me a guy with some chest hair. I don't want him looking like he's waxed and smoother than me. My husband is naturally hairy, and I actually love it. The only rule is keep it clean. There's a difference between a hairy guy and looking like you lost a fight with a jungle. And that's what I think. There's some things you might need to trim up. If it's so much, you're like, whoa, I can brush my fingers through that. I do think that's a little too much. Someone said, I dated a guy who shaved his entire body because he thought women wanted it. I told him I actually missed the hair. It felt weird hugging him because he was so smooth. I like a guy who has some hair. He doesn't need to look like you're trying out for the swim team.
Yeah, unless you're a swimmer, I think completely glistening and smooth might be a
What
little
swimmer?
unusual.
Unless you're Michael Phelps.
Then go
Like
ahead.
if you are on an Olympic team, sure.
That's the only circumstance that
If
works
you're
for
an
you.
average Joe,
Well, if you're an average Joe that swims, Amy.
but it's still, you're an average Joe who like swims as a hobby. If Steven waxed his whole body and he was more groomed than me, I would feel embarrassed.
Well, maybe it would just be motivation. Keep up
Shaving
on that whole
my-
situation.
Shaving my legs is such a process.
If you had hairier legs than him, that would really probably hurt your feelings.
It would hurt my feelings, but even just there's times where like you shave them and then you go however many days and those stubbles come back and you're like, oh, I could get away with this. And then you might do that for a little too long and you're like, I could see the hair on my knees. And then if I would feel so guilty, like I need to go shave these now because he's waxed so smooth.
Are you one that enjoys a hairier fella? Is it truly in?
Oh my God, I disagree. I disagree.
Not
I
at
do
all.
not find it more attractive. It's actually very uncomfortable when you're getting intimate. So I don't even care, even if you do look better with hair. I don't want it.
All right, so whether we're talking beard or hairy from like the neck down, you would prefer less, if not none.
It's not, it makes you get like rug burn on your face when you kiss them. It's horrible.
Oh, sure.
But then you also get it too, like if they're shaving it and then the stubbles come up too, I think that would like give you rug burn.
I would imagine so. We could get all kinds of rug burn, all kinds of places, depending on what you're doing.
Someone said, I don't care if he has body hair. My question is, does he shower? Hair isn't the problem. It's bad hygiene. Clean, hairy guy beats a smooth guy who doesn't take care of himself.
And kind of hairy man, just the old natural man's kind of in. Are you turned off by the wildebeest or all about it?
I like hairy men.
Okay. All right, from top to bottom, you want a sea of hair.
If he shaves, it's a no-go. I think he's not afraid to be dirty, and a real guy has a lot of hair, and what's the point of shaving it? The girls are supposed to shave, but not guys.
All right, so at least natural, I suppose.
I agree with this one. Someone said he can have hair, but it needs to be well groomed and not an overabundance. I understand some guys do grow a lot of hair, but if I can't even see your chest under it, you have too much hair. If it gets too much, you have wild, crazy Grizzly Adams going on. You need to trim it down, neaten it up. That's what I think. Trim it a little bit.
And hairy men, they any like that or not?
Well, yeah, because it's about their testosterone. Generally, men that have more hair on their body, they're like more animals in bed, and like they might have the hair, but like,
All right, so you like a hairy man.
yes. Well, the biggest difference is there's just, actually, I think size, which I know they say size doesn't matter, but definitely size, and they give you more oomph. Like, they're not as wishy-washy. They're not like, they're like, oh my God, you're having sex with me. Like, I feel taken. in a good way, and as opposed to just kind of being a little bit more, as I said, kind of a weenie about it.
All right, so with the hair and that equals manliness to you, a Paul
Someone
Bunyan
said
type.
they went on a date with a guy and he was wearing a tank top, and I was not prepared for it. His chest hair was coming out of it like it was trying to escape, and he was a great guy, but I couldn't stop thinking and staring at his chest hair. And this is from a guy. They said, I'm actually a pretty hairy dude. I've never shaved, but I do trim things up. Nobody wants a wild situation. There's a difference between natural and neglecting yourself.
Some people are into the brawny man, and some people are into Mr. Clean. Each can clean up a mess, but one of them looks like he could also take down a tree.
I don't think the brawny man looks like he's like not taking care of himself. He grooms a little bit.
Yeah, he's got almost like I feel like he's become sort of hipstery.
Yeah.
Just like a little bit.
He's changed.
I gotta Google it now.
Look at him. This can't be him nowadays.
Is that the original Brawny
No,
Man?
that's not the original. He got a makeover, it says, for social media era.
Oh, well.
The original guy, he's like
working.
an average Joe.
Yeah, whatever he's got going on there works for him. He's doing a good job.